Alright, first things first, you're going to get the Ultrahand. This is so you can move, rotate, and stick items together. Super important. Now you're going to use the L button in order to use the Ultrahand, and the ability to create is likely going to be your very first shrine. So let's figure this one out. So first up, we're going to go ahead and we're going to use our Ultrahand right away by just clicking that. Now you'll notice when you use your right analog, you can pick between them. For now, we only have one option. So just by tapping L, we'll automatically select it. You're going to use A to grab it. You're going to move it over. We're going to create a nice little bridge here. And you can just press B to drop it. We've got a bridge we can cross. Alright, first puzzle is unlocked. Next, we're going to grab the next bridge here. We're going to kind of bring it over here. Now, if you'll see, on this one, look, it's not quite enough. So now we're going to take advantage of another ability you can do, which we're going to grab this other one. Now, you can rotate by holding the R button, and you can kind of use your D-pad to kind of move it around the way you want. We're going to kind of flatten it out here. Let's turn it over here. And what we're going to do is we're going to bring it down. Once it gets close here, you can kind of line it up so you can attach it in any kind of way. It really doesn't matter, but you can do it a little cleaner than I just did, but it really doesn't matter for this purpose. We're just going to get it over here, slap it down, move it up a bit. There we go. Press B. There we go. We got our bridge made. We're going to run across this. All right, now we know how to combine objects, because you can grab objects, combine them in all kinds of different ways, make all kinds of shapes, all kinds of things, and that's a big part of this game. So definitely, if you want to experiment around in this dungeon, then I highly recommend it. Now, when you get to this part, we need to get across this, and we're not going to be able to make a bridge across this. You might be able to salvage some materials and do it, but what they wanted you to do, actually, was they wanted you to grab this. Keep in mind, there's not one way to solve any of the puzzles in this game, but in my walkthroughs, I'm just going to give you one of the options, okay? The way that I figured out how to do it, right? And you could find your own solutions. That's the beauty of this game. Let's lay this down here. What I like to do is I'm going to grab this little hook over here. Once we get that laid down nice and clean, we'll pull it up. I'm going to hold R. I'm going to rotate it best I can anyway to be up and solid. And it may take a second. This one's being a little wonky. I'm just going to keep rotating to get it the way that I wanted it. But what you want to do is you want to attach this thing. There we go. Now it's straight up. I want to attach it right about in the middle. And once you get that in there, what you can do is you can grab the entire thing, which doesn't matter which one you select. You're going to grab the new attached piece here. We're going to bring it over here. I'm going to hook it on, okay? I like to do it towards the back here. And once you let go, it's going to start moving. So make sure you put it in the back. That gives you time to jump onto it. And we're going to ride this little contraption we have made all the way across. And shaboom, here we are at the end of the shrine. You have completed the very first shrine in the Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. You're going to click this, get your reward. There are 2 more. I'll have guides for that as well here on the new player island when you first start out here in Tears of the Kingdom. It's a great, wonderful game. Highly recommend that you just experiment as you're playing and enjoy this wonderful game. Remember, it's only new once. Have some fun. Lots and lots of ways to solve the puzzles. But if you are stumped, please like and subscribe. We'll have lots of solutions here on the channel, and I will see you then. Thank you.